Yo, what is going on, dudes? It is your boy, the Hopster, bringing you guys a double DNA fail. Fuck! Why am I such a twat? This was a fail at a double DNA solo. Oh, that triple double? Nah, that was a triple kill. You want to check your kill feed there, Sledgehammer? Fucking hell. But yeah, that was fucking double, man. A solo double I failed on. Dang it! But I did get I've got a double DNA. If it's been uploaded onto the channel or not, I'm hoping it has been. And I hope you guys enjoyed that gameplay. This is just my double of my solo that I died 3 off, which I was really pissed off with. But oh well. Yeah, so it's just solo gameplay. I was just on the map solo with my ASM1. I was just made a new account. This is like one of my just rubbish accounts. So I went on it, thought I might have a game of it on it, unlocked a few attachments and stuff, and I thought I might as well just go for one. Went for it, balls deep in the spawns each time, not with camping very much. That wasn't a good example. Then I was just watching in that building. That wasn't either. Yeah, but I'm running balls deep now, as you can see. I'm running straight in there. And yeah, so it was 3 off, really annoyed, but oh well, what are you going to do? You just I still got my double of another one, but oh well. This could have been a really good one for solo. But anyway, let's get into the commentary. The commentary for today is, I wanted to talk about humanity, and I also want to talk about, like, us in general. I watched the film Lucy over the weekend, and don't think that I haven't researched about my topic. I've just watched the film. I think it's all true and everything. I have researched about the topic before you get into like curse me and all that shit. But I want to talk about like humanity and where we're at the moment, right? If you already didn't know, at this current moment in time, humanity only uses 10% of our brain. That is it, right? Out of all of our brain, how magnificent our brain is, we only use 10% of it, right? And think about all of the stuff we have done with only 10%. Think of the Eiffel Tower. Think of the pyramids. I mean, think of Stonehenge, right? And if you don't live in Britain, think of New York, right? Think of all that, and that was only done with 10%, right? Pyramids back in the day. Back in the day. I wasn't even alive then, but yeah, I wasn't alright before you get into that. And yeah, if you think about it, they had no machinery back then. They've got those giant big ass things then, alright? And like now we have those big machinery, we only use 2%. I mean, not 2%, 10%. That's amazing. Think of our iPads. Think about technology growing right now. Think about virtual reality. Think about the Oculus Rift. Think about the PlayStation 4, right? Think about PC. Technology is evolving with humanity, but this is only done with 10% of our brains. Now, that's amazing. That really fascinates me. That's only 10%, right? So imagine what we could do with 10%. I'm not, fuck's sake, Jack, you stupid words. 20%, sorry. Imagine what we could do then. Alright, there has been some theories as that when we get to 20%, we have the power to control our own body. So we have the power to control ourselves when we feel pain, for what hair colour, when our hair grows, if we feel any emotions, or if we sneeze, if we catch a bug, if we get any illness, that's with 20%. So we have whole of control of our body, and the stuff doesn't do it by itself. That's our control of it this time, right? That could like heal a lot of diseases if you think about it. Have 20% of that would be amazing to heal these horrible diseases as Ebola, fucking cancer. It's those big killers out there that are really bad, and that would be amazing if we could get rid of it within a click, within one simple click, right? And 30% isn't much. 30% is when we can get more control of our bodies, is when we can start to like get rid of the laws of physics, and then we start going into 40% is when we can start to think of controlling other people. We have the power to control other human beings. Now, this could be taken as a good thing, but then this could be taken as a bad thing as well. For me, there's just my double DNA. For me, it feels like it could be a really bad thing, because like, you have those really twisted people in the world that would probably want to use it for the bad stuff, and which in the film it was used, that spoiler alert, which it was used for that. But yeah, that is quite a big thing to control other humans, right? 50% is when you can make them do things like you can make them fall the mine, like you should have an invisible wall in front of them, they can't get through, they try and punch you and so they miss. Like their reactions aren't the same, like you're controlling them but they don't even realise it. Now, that's kind of cool, but then it's kind of bad again because that could be really used for war, but I don't agree with war at all. I much prefer just to play the game. I do not agree with war at all, it's just not my thing. But that is such a weird thing that we could control humans and everything, right? You get into 60% now, right? This is where we can control the elements around us, right? You can help. This is only theories, by the way. At 20%, they are like kind of scientifically proven there's something in the brain where you can actually do that. But after that, it's just like theories that this could happen, right? But the next thing is that we can control the physics, the gravity around us, so we could fly, we could like see how trees are growing, we could do all of that kind of stuff, right? Now that's really, really cool. I really like the idea of that we could control the elements around us, that we could help stop global warming. Like with all of our brains, like this is one person, we could stop world hunger, we could stop all of this bad stuff. We could get into people's minds out of jail, why they kill people, what's going through their heads, why they did it. There's so many things that we could do. This is one person. Now think of like a whole think of Britain, right? Small country, but we've done so much in this country. We have, although we do have a shitty prime minister, David Cameron, you absolute twat. But I'm only joking, right? Don't let me off YouTube. I'm only joking, right? Do whatever you want. I don't care. I'll just make a new one. But yeah, but think about it, right? Britain, we're a small country. We've done so much with this country. It's so small. We've done so much with it. Right now, that's amazing. That really is. But if you think about it, think about evolution, right? I believe in the evolution style. If you are Christian or you believe in any other religious stuff, I support your views, but I just disagree with them. That's your views. I don't think they're true in my way. I do believe in ghosts and spirits like that, but I don't believe in Christianity, Buddha, and that kind of stuff. I sometimes believe elements of it, but that's not kind of me. But anyway, I'm going off topic. If you think about evolution, humanity has, like, evolized, is that even a word? Probably not. Right, tips to being hoppy. Don't speak right, don't talk right. That's two things, fuck's sake. Don't plan for commentary, and fuck knows what as well. But yeah, so like the evolution of the human brain, have how we became apes, have how we became little cells as well into apes, and how our brain evolved what it is today. The caveman, that used 10% of its brain, but it unlocked more of it. So we have the potential to actually unlock parts of our brain, right? But at this current moment in time, I don't think we're ready for that 100%. I think it'll be too overwhelming for the body and for humanity. Oh, get turned on, son! Fucking get that strafe medal. Ooh! But I do think humanity is at a point where we're right at the moment, and we don't need to evoluze it, because like evolution takes at least millions and millions of years to happen. But for it to, like, if we unlock 100% of our brains, it's going to take a while, and I don't know if it'll be a good thing or it'll be a bad thing. No one, like, really knows. But as you think about it, if we get to 100%, what could we do? Like in the film, she goes through time traveling. Like she time travels, which is the thing that everyone wants to do. I want to time travel. I would love to. There is some stuff in the past that I would absolutely love to change. But if one person went back in the past, then that could affect the next person, which affects person. But I wouldn't want to go to the future, because if you go to the future, you could see, I don't know, your wife. You can see your kids, you can see your wife, right, and you'll think, oh, this is my wife, or your husband, whichever view is them. Majority, I think, are boys, because you got there, lads. No, I'm joking, I'm straight, before any of you get any fucking ideas. Just saying, I have nothing against homos, but I'm just, I'm digging myself a big hole. Hoppy, keep your mouth shut. Nothing against them, I'm just saying I'm not gay, that's it, I'm just going to leave it at that, I am straight. So, yeah. But it's so kind of... Where was I don't know where I'm going now. Right, yeah. 100%. Fuck's sake. 100%, right. Go back in time. See the future. If you see your husband or wife, right, fucking... There's the 3 quid. Fucking kid, I ate that kid. That killed me fucking 3 off. That, but... Yeah, fucking... Yeah. So your wife, right? And you'll think at this time, you'll go back in time and think, oh, this has been my wife, I can mess it up first time because we're meant to be destined to each other, right? But you make your own future. No one else, you make it. That's what I'm going to leave you with. I'm also going to leave you with this question. Which would you rather do? Go in the past or the future? Past to see how the world was actually made, or the future to see where you end up? But sadly, the gameplay's going to end, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you like the gameplay, please make sure to subscribe and like the video. Bye!